All right, we're back for some more. I do not have a plan. We need to beat some Titans to get the remaining pyres unlocked, but I don't know much about them. I think we're gonna keep pushing Coventry. I was trying to play around with a little Lazarus League, etc. I think 10 is the max level for things, so like getting some Lazarus League would be good. Let's toss Lazarus League on the primary. Are we gonna go Scissor Hands? We could go Scissor Hands. Let's grab a random Monster Train 1. What could possibly go wrong? Right? And I think, given that everything is so much more expensive, I think Malika's Shifting Pyre gets particularly strong as you go. So we'll do this. Let's see what we get set up with. All right, is that Hellhorned? It is Hellhorned. We start out with a Plague Doctor, 2 Sanguine Assistants, and Vent. The Vents, I think, are pretty bad. Seeing the Corrupted guy is not my favorite. Equipped, apply +8 to friendly units. Artificer, the attached equipment gains +2 permanently. This was quite good. This could be quite good. Let's try Baron Grail for a little bit of scaling on our other units. When a friendly unit gains armor, it gains 4 stacks. Or when you play spells in hands that cost less or reduce to 0. Split Anvil seems strong. We can probably make something work there. Less energy is not the best, it's not the worst. Do we try to make the Plague Doctor happen? No, we need... the energy is problematic here for sure. All right. The torches are great. The inability to summon things is less great. I think I still do that. You're gonna get a kill here, so we can do that. That's to make our unit stronger. I don't love this. Ugh. I was gonna say, I hope we get a Vent. Okay, so I think we Vent here. We torch you. Okay, and we'll get some Scissor Hands. That seemed pretty suboptimal. We are getting a kill, which means we'll get one more Scissor Hands here. Probably not enough to get us the W, but okay, was enough to get us the W. I take it back. But so one thing we need to do is, if we're gonna make this work, we absolutely need to start stacking more units so the Baron is hitting more stuff. What is that you have on that? What is the... Oh, a large stone. Oh, okay, that's a lot of action. Or we got permafrost here or permafrost here. The explosive reaction would make everything free, but the problem is we have all these erratic assistants, so like we're not making that many things free. I don't think any of those really work for us. Let's see, 10 rage, avarice, or a holdover vent. Again, feels like none of the above. Let's get a Hellhorn unit. We haven't had a Hellhorn unit in a while. Oh. What do you have? Demon Friend is a big boy with Valor, or we have a Horned Warrior with Reanimate. Horned Warrior is good. We don't mind multi-strike. I do think, though, that this one goes on you. Horned Warrior, do we just give you... do something like that? I don't think we need an Endless anywhere, nor do I want to spend more money, I think. I think we'll get rid of one of our train stewards. And we'll call it a day. But stacking people, oof. This is pure unadulterated greed. Don't doubt it for a second. Terrible deployment strategy there. Just horrific. All right, let's try that again. I'm doing... there are reasons for this approach. Oh. No good reasons, though. Holy cow. This is very unpleasant. I think I need to do that. I need to do that. And then... we're going to do that. I don't know if our guy here survives long enough to make this work. He's taking 7, which means I think putting this on you is worth, and then we do that. And then do we have to... Not my favorite. Would have liked to have gotten the Plague Doctor out, but we're struggling. Yeah, it would be so exceptionally nice if we could get a little more value here, but I think we're decently strong. And I think we win, but it's a bummer that we're not straight up getting the kill here. Yeah, he got a little bit of spikes. Not too terrible. Let's see. You're one size. So this is perhaps a little crazy. I'm gonna do that. So I can do that. Alright. That gets us the W. Unstable for the win. Apply 50 unstable. It's a lot of unstable. Or you with reanimate, multi-strike, incant. I think the double stack there is quite strong. Piercing, deal 5 damage twice, and you're free. Holdover, apply 5 armor, and you're free. This solves a problem. I want another unit. Spikes on you is not that interesting. Hook hand is not a friendo we're looking for either. Reduce size to 1. I think we put that on you. Dualism? I don't know what that would ever do. Apply unstable also doesn't do much. I think we do that. And then the one that we made smaller, let's do that so we can actually fit you. Call that a day. Let's see what our event is. Ooh. Rare Umbra, Rare Pyreborn, or Rare Underlegion. I think Rare Umbra. Hello, Furnace Tap. Consume Intrinsic. Apply 1 Multi-Strike and 4 Ember Drain. It's kind of crazy. You don't really have a scaling factor for this, and 4 Ember Drain is insane. You kind of... I mean... It's just so interesting. None of these, I think, really work, though. Like, this basically cripples us for the rest of a run if we put it on something. Unless the thing dies, but if the thing dies, what value did we get? Yeah, I don't think we can make it work, but the temptation was real. Okay, so am I going to have a Titan Shard thing? We're trying the Titan Shard thing. I don't know if this is gonna pan out. So which one of these do we want to put here? I think we want to put this one here. We need more space. The Unstable's going to do good work, for sure. It's 9/2. I think probably is going to wipe things out quite nicely there. I think I might want the lifesteal to keep folks happy. Might as well. Okay, so in this case, I think this is worth doing to give him sustain. And then we start hitting you with these. This is the only place that we can put these, but we do still need that to go off. And then might as well do that. Okay, is there a way to save you? Not really. So can I do that? And then does he explode on you? I want to try this out. So if I do that, yeah, okay, that does work that way. That's pretty cool. So the advantage of stacking up poison on, or stacking up unstable on your own folks is real. Okay, and we're gonna keep applying all of these to our hero, which is just gonna cause the scaling to go pretty hard, all things considered. It looks like the boss is dying. I did that slightly wrong, but Doesn't matter. All right. Yeah, this guy does some work for sure. Okay, so we got that. I think I haven't seen a way for us to move people around. Strike apply unstable to enemy units. Seems pretty cool. Equip friendly units attack immediately. Everybody's gonna be able to do this. This is pretty interesting though. I think we put that on our Plague Doctor. Let's see. A quick Demon Fiend. A tiny makeshift Golem. Don't think that's that interesting. I don't think we take any of those. But I do think we do the +2 size, which is not a common grab in my book. We can get equipment and spells. Do we have spells we want to adjust? I kind of don't. Like, I mean, Fortify. Getting a bunch of spell power on Fortify, getting explosive reaction to be cheaper. I think we do this though. I think we're in on this archetype. Increase the number of mixes. Equipped units gain 10 armor. We're equipping a lot, so let's do that. That's all I'm gonna do though. Keep it minor. Path of the Angel. Wrath. Cooldown 3, attack immediately. Resolve, get full health. Or advance, restore to full health, and gain armor equal to amount healed. So I can't put this on our hero. This is at least interesting. We have this little tiny MVP in our world. Now, do we need to get all of the... I don't like being down in energy, but whatever. Probably questionable which I decided to go with there. Does this just kill everyone? Oh, in fact, I can... Oh, hold on. I can do Vent. I can do the same thing, but I can do Vent. And the beauty of doing Vent here is that you will be the only one that dies and will pick up no corruption. Oh, but it doesn't actually get the kills. All right, so we rethink a little bit, because if we do this, then we can Vent. You take all the corruption, which I think is good. Then we can do this. That didn't kill you? Odd. All right, we'll just do that. All right, we are scaling. And as much as possible, this keeps the... That is a fun button to hit. I think we play a Sanguine Assassin. We play this. We play this. We're getting strong here. We haven't seen the loot goblin, so I'm gonna do that. Now, this time around, we're already on brief respite. So, I think that's worth it. I think we win. In fact, now do you... Oh, you're on sap, so I can do like... I can do that. All right, now this guy's dead without ever even getting through our 1 HP tank. So, oh my gosh, does he applies corruption to people on other floors? Is that even legal? That was a spicy one. Spellchain Surgical Strike is quite interesting. Holdover mixed twice. We like that. Sacrifice Imp, holdover 1 and 1, 6 rage, and that holdover. Everything is holdover. A free rage serum seems quite lovely. Last chance for that, or we could get an artifact and equipment and duplicate a card. What are we duplicating right now? We haven't really gotten our stuff upgraded, so it's a little hard. I don't think we have a great duplication target, but we also really don't have a great need for a unit. Okay, a little bit of energy gen there is pretty good. Steward's Quarters, I feel like, is like always a good grab. We don't have the ability to merge equipment unless we pick up Meat Shield. Or reroll. Overgrowth Carapace. Reanimation Lab. Friendly units gain 7/7 on summon or reanimate. This equipment that adds 60 silence adds 60 armor and 30 health. It's kind of interesting. This is unfortunately too expensive. And I don't think we merge anything. Right now the Surgical Strike feels like our best thing, and it's not exceptionally good. Copying the Plague Doctor is kind of an obvious play, but getting them both out is going to be a pain because we don't have a lot. Let's see. Non-boss units have multi-strike. I think we can make it work. We're pretty solid right now. Okay. Doesn't immediately get the kill. Why didn't you explode? You have 146 unstable. Clearly there's some facet of unstable that I don't fully understand. If unit's HP is less than or equal to unstable at the end of combat, they die. Okay, so we can't actually use unstable to create explosions. Got it. Okay, let's not sap ourselves. I mean, so far I'm feeling pretty solid, and that certainly doesn't hurt. Our economy has been pretty solid this run so far. Just in case. Hate that. Alright, we're still quite strong. We're lining up for the final boss, so it's time to go double Plague Doctor in the back. You... Alright, that makes you very, very durable. So he just died to the actual, like, the actual damage. I think we can do... Alright. Too hard to kill that to get another Brock. But... If you came here to see Unlimited Unstable, you came to the right place. Organ Harvester is interesting. Just because we can get something that has like basically unlimited reanimate on it. But our methods for killing stuff is a little less than reliable. Intrinsic, Permafrost, Endless. Already Endless. Summon, return a spell card to your hand. That's interesting, but no. Glass Cannon. In the right hands, it could be kind of strong. We got money. I'm going to do a double stack there. I don't really want to hold over. Making a torch stronger is fine. Don't mind those consuming. And then I will reroll. I want this to be free. Having spell chain things be free is very, very advantageous. This being intrinsic is fine. Yeah. I think that's okay. And then Permafrost on nothing. Okay. So we can go for another trial. Where he gains lifesteal. We're pretty damn strong. Like... I don't fully understand. A mode of the Titan's Dominion's essence, it was used to corrupt the angels. I don't know. Do we want to just keep doing all of these? I guess we keep doing all of these and we see. Or maybe we lose. That's obviously a possibility as well here. Okay. When in doubt, boop you. How did you didn't manage to die? thought that might save us some pain, which we like. Yeah, we're pretty strong at the moment. Do need something to keep you alive and safe. That's perfect. That's the way that we like that. Let's see. Just make it so you're not hitting anybody, because that's unpleasant. Do that. Do that to scale everybody up a little bit, and then piercing spell chain. We might as well use it. It doing 4 damage means that it's not exactly like a game-changing amount of anything. I think I can afford to just scale everybody. I don't think I need to be more careful than that. This is going better than I could have hoped. Famous last words, obviously. I'm like wondering if we're basically like winning if I do this. I think we might as well. Wow, that's actually insane. That's 3 waves remaining, and we are killing you with 1,400 hit points remaining. Yeah. 1,200 unstable there. Whew. All right. Apply 1x reanimate, and the consume is removed from it. Yep, let's just get something that reduces its cost. And then I think we want energy. But that went swimmingly. We don't need Pyre. We could remove. Could we remove? I could get rid of the unmodified vent. We do want to keep both of you. I don't actually think I have a second thing I want to remove. So maybe take the event instead. We already have a lot of money. That's basically exactly what I wanted. Means every time it shows up, we can just use it. Let's see. Plus 20 damage is not that interesting on the vent. We have enough money that I do want to do a reroll. I don't really want to remove consume from any of those. Holdover spell chain isn't bad. I like all my torches to have a little bit of give. And the stoic plate, I mean, we might still use it. There was something in here that I was looking at that I was like, we could get rid of. Fill in the blank. I don't know what it was anymore. Things are actually looking pretty good. I don't think there's a removal that I am itching for. Let's see what the event is. Oh, the box of wonders, eh? 3 spells. They end up in a consume spell. If you could remove consume, it would be kind of interesting, but as it is, what did we have left in the shop? I think we did re-roll it. It might have had remove consume. I wish I could check. We'll roll the dice on it. I'm just going to put... I'm going to put a bunch of these that I don't think I care that much about, that are all consume items. So, got Torch Vent. When we get it, it will be free to cast, and maybe... Ah, all right. That's actually... I think that's pretty interesting utility. And we're all in on this strategy, so... Unit supply on each floor. These guys are giving us corruption. The guys that are showing up with corruption have spell shield. I don't think I need the gold. We're gonna be decently strong. I feel good about that as a starting point. The extra energy I like instantly feel. That doesn't get the kill, eh? Guess that's the joys of... So see now, I can cast this every time it comes around, and I just get a bunch of spells that are perfectly lovely. Didn't get the kill for both of them. I'll equip you with Glass Cannon. I don't think you're going anywhere. Oh, now I'm not getting the kill on you. Okay, better. Gotta make sure we're getting our equipment. We might want to put like Endless on something. Why did I get an additional... Oh, I got an additional one because it got a kill. Got it. This is a pretty stacked crew here. All right, you get that. Who gets the reanimate? I think it's you. Reanimate 5. Oh, okay. Yes, I forgot that. Yeah, I forgot that I probably not the best play there. Like I'm not super concerned about it. Like I think we're gonna be just fine. But getting the train steward out up here would be advantageous. And then now, what is there something I can do to... I guess the thing that I can do is I can blow someone up. All right, it's not a big deal. Let's get an erratic assistant or 2 out. I wonder. I kind of feel like we are better off with them dying. That is a lot of stuff there. Wish I was rocking like the Father Time thing. But I'm not. So I can't really save any of the goodies there. Okay. We do this. And Put reanimate 5 there. I guess we just let this go. It's fine. Every time we're casting a spell, we're sapping, which is probably not a big deal because holy smoke! Oh my gosh, was that like the first attack by our plague friend? That was pretty brutal. 4 times armor. We are generating more armor than I was expecting to, but I don't think the imp stuff helps. Let's see. Duplicate a card. Not entirely sure what card I would duplicate. We could upgrade some folks. The removal isn't that useful. I think we go this way. Don't really want to remove the consume. That doesn't really help. Is intrinsic better or no? I think we kind of want holdover. So intrinsic I don't think does any good. -1 cost, like just having something be free is fine. But I think this is like immediately a reroll. Holdover here is pretty interesting. Double stack, there's nothing. We don't just want to make that free. That's not useful. The vent having +10 damage is good. We have 505. We do want to check out to see what we have here. Friendly units enter with rage. Unit cards without upgrades cost -1. On deployment phase, draw a room card. Do we even have a room card in our deck? That's a pretty big oversight. I guess that we have Steward. Is it good to get that right off the bat? I don't know. None of these seem like they're changing the game. We do have some reanimate going on. 3 different kinds of cards. We're probably doing that pretty frequently. So I'll do that, and then the holdover spell chain is kind of interesting, if I'm being honest. Like, we could holdover fortify would mean that we're getting 20 armor per round, which doesn't seem like that much. The small gift box holdover is going to be interesting. Maybe just a second spike? Or second glass cannon? Everybody's going to be taking some plague, so I don't think that's a good idea. Like, we're going to need some armor. I guess this. That'll hopefully keep us in the game. All right. Applies corruption 4. So it applies corruption 4 to units each turn and doubles corruption on strike. I just don't like this guy. I just don't like it. So we have Titan's Essence, we have Savagery and Dominion. We don't have to go all the way on our first one. I kind of want to see a Titan, so let's hope that we just win. What's the worst that could happen? The worst that could happen is that we don't get to see the things that I want to see. I despise this. Okay, so you're going to take all the corruption stacks. So we like that. I'll just do that. I will do that. Do we use this instead of the... What do we do? Holy smokes. That was a lot of stuff there. Okay. It's going to be interesting here, I think. We do this. We definitely do that. I would like to... So, okay, so I can do my reanimates here. Like this. And like this. Because these don't consume. Then the vent still kills those guys, which means all the corruption lands there. And then... we have 6 waves remaining. Now is a good time just to do this, I think. We'll just get some unstable stacked up. We're trying to rush this dude down a bit, is the thinking. I don't love this setup. What is your deal? Why are you... Why would you die? Don't die. Just don't do it. It's ill-advised. Are we still... 27 is like a lot of damage to take. Kind of want this guy to hang around, so I'm gonna go to a little bit of trouble to ensure that he takes a moment or two longer to shuffle off. Okay. This is a lot of damage to be taking. Do we have a way to correct the problem? He's mostly just losing all his armor, but I still don't like that. Let's see. I think we definitely do that. Oh, that's a big grab right there. I think I'm better off doing this and doing that. Still taking 54, but the back guy is taking 1,000. We did pick up some corruption on the front guy, which is not totally ideal. Do we just play down the Horned Warrior now? I don't know. Like, I think let's see what we can do. I don't have a disposable unit here. So you're just taking a bit of a beating. Is there any value to trying to offset this? I don't know. Do need to be a little cautious here. Y'all are dying. I don't think there's anything I can do to save you. All right. I have to imagine that I would like that to break through reanimate. Like Pierce bypassing reanimate would be pretty spectacular. Okay, we got that. I think I keep stacking the reanimate there. And I do think that maybe I pop these. Yeah, that gets the kill. But I didn't select, or did I? Did I select it? No, I skipped it because I wanted to see it. I wanted to see a Titan. I know not what the Titans do, so I wanted to see one. So we will see. Hopefully, it's gonna offer me a Titan because I picked up 2 Titan Essence. Do I have to get all of them? I guess I have to get all of them. Okay, well, I guess we learned. Faulty Body. Apply 40 Fragile and Spikes to a friendly unit. Ooh, I like that. Advance and Armor 10 is really nice. Summon triggers an additional time. Okay, I guess I have to unlock all of them. All Vengeful Shards. Add 2 Vengeful Shards to the starting deck. Okay. Hall of Experiments unlocked, and we got some more stuff. All right, well, squandered. I guess I should have done more research on what we were up to there, but yeah, it was still a good run, even if we didn't get to see a Titan. You've unlocked your first train cosmetic. Use it to customize your train in the train depot. So wait, we can make all of them the Hall of Experiments. Sure, why not? At least for the moment. All right, well, that's gonna do it for me. We'll skip some lore. Yeah, thank you for watching. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button. I think I'm gonna keep. Should I keep pushing Covenants or should I start getting kills on the Titans? Probably start getting kills on the Titans. We'll see what we're doing in the next one, I guess. All right, we're back.